What's up, guys? Good morning. Hello, Pokeballs here, doing a quick update video. I did a video last night talking about the eBay auction for the Umbreon EX number 161 from Prismatic. Basically a pre-order eBay auction going up right now. So I made a video last night. I think the bid was at 17.2 was the most recent. I woke up this morning. It's at 19.2. So I assume it's the same two bidders. Looking at the limited info we have for the eBay bidding stuff. This is where we left off, I think, last night. 17.1, 17.2. And then, yeah, woke up this morning. It's at 19,200. I know a couple of you guys were saying in the comments to my other video, you don't think it's going to sell that much. Maybe we think the buyer is going to potentially back out or something. But either way, regardless, it's still pretty bonkers to see, especially for a card that really isn't even on hand yet, but I still think it's pretty interesting. We'll keep tabs on it. I think there's 4 more hours left to this auction. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing broke into the 20,000s. Last couple hours are going to be nuts, so we'll keep an eye on it. Pretty fun stuff. Anyway, I wanted to do some stock updates too. So I checked recently in this Pokemon Center ETB, the Astro Radiance one. It's a Sword and Shield one, so no promos. These are kind of like the lesser desired of the ETBs, so I think this is why this one's been around for so long, or at least still been in stock. But it's sitting at $50, and the stock count dropped below 14,000 today. I think it's sitting at about 13,000 units left of this particular item. So a couple more weeks, maybe a month or so, hard to tell, but this won't be available at Pokemon Center for much longer. I do predict that when the Astro Radiance booster box goes out of stock, that we will see the Astro Radiance booster boxes shoot up in price. If we look at booster boxes for Astro Radiance, they're sitting about 230, 240. Now, I think what's going to happen, and this could be a couple months, 6 months down the line, once this Astro Radiance ETB sells out, I think this box is going to shoot up because there's not really much pack price left at MSRP. Right now, the box at 240, whatever. If you do the math, 240 divided by 36, you're paying about 660, 670 per pack. Obviously, the ETB is still probably going to be better value. So once the ETB goes out and it catches up in stock, or it catches up in price with per pack price, I think we'll see that booster box shoot up. Moving on to Stellar Crown, this guy's at about 6,000 units left in Pokemon Center. Still probably ripe for a reprint this year, but for now, this thing will go out of stock, and we might see it come back soon. So don't freak out, but this guy won't be available much longer in Pokemon Center. Vivid Voltage, this is kind of the one I've been keeping my eye on. This is also sitting at about 6,000 units. The interesting thing about this is I suspect this is going to do the same thing that Silver Tempest did after we saw the Pokemon Center go out of stock. Now I know this set isn't as sought after. Don't sleep on the Chunkachu. Don't sleep on the Chunkachu now. I just don't think this card has the same level of desirability, whatever you want to call it, as the Silver Tempest Lugia Alt Art. Still a pretty cool card. This one's sitting, I think, about like $100 right now for raw card price for the Chonkachu. People aren't really super stoked on the rainbow cards. I get it. I'm not the biggest fan either. But I still expect this price to go up once it sells out, just like Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest shot up to $200 within a month or so. Yes, that Lugia is probably a $200 card, $250 card, which dictates the overall booster pack price. But regardless, this is going to go out of stock. For transparency, I probably will be picking up a couple of these from Pokemon Center. Hoping they come in good quality too. I know Pokemon Center doesn't have the best reputation for for their packaging. So pretty much it I got on this one, guys. Again, we're gonna keep an eye on this Umbreon. This thing is gonna be pretty interesting to see what it sells for. Again, good for the hobby, good for card collectors, good for investors to see this kind of stuff popping off like this. But that's it for today, guys. Subscribe to the channel, like my content. Remember, after 500 subscribers, doing a 151 booster bundle raffle, and then after 1,000 subscribers, we're doing the 151 Costco Mini Tin raffle as well. So subscribe to the channel, like the content, drop some love in the comments. Appreciate it, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.